I didn't get any email about that.
Oh, that's terrible. Because I thought if Kenny was going to come up, I could show him a really good time.
Well,
no, Russ.
What?
It's an option.
What
would you do?
What do you mean, what's an option?
It's an option.
What's an option?
He's an option. Patrick is.
Well, Patrick wants to take you out in the town.
Well, I mean, I got no other options. What would Patrick do with me?
Well, I don't know. Let's let Patrick answer that.
What was the question? I'm sorry.
The question for the contest is, what would you show me for a good night in Fairbanks, Alaska?
Well, you're paying, right?
Right.
Well, I'm not really sure if this is appropriate for what would you call it, the family hour?
Family hour.
But let me just suffice to say, Kenneth, can I call you Kenneth?
No.
Okay.
My mother called me Kenneth when I was in trouble.
Okay, Kenneth, I will show you the most outrageously barn-burning, fantastic good time you've ever had.
I need specifics, Patrick. This isn't going anywhere. Come on, give me specifics. What are we going to do?
Oh, boy. I didn't really put much thought into this, to be honest. I figured because I was the only one that...
You win?
Yeah. Well, listen...
I'm not easy, you know.
I own a horse farm.
I'm not desperate.
I own a horse farm, and maybe we could go out and ride together?
No, I got bitten by a pregnant pony once. That's not going to work.
You got bitten? What happened?
I tried to ride, and I thought I knew what I was doing. He kicked me off. She kicked me off, and it bit me.
It bit you, and what happened? Did you get gangrene? What happened?
No, I chased it down the road and tried to pound the crap out of it.
Ken, can I step in here just for a minute?
Sure.
I just want to remind you, you haven't gotten any other offers. So
I know,
if Patrick wants to go horse riding with you, I'm not so sure you should be turning it down.
Okay, all right. So we go horse riding. What happens after
that? Maybe we'd, I don't know, go out for drinks. Do you like whiskey?
No, I'm kind of a wine beer guy.
Wine and beer, That's kind of passé, Kenny. We'll have to work on that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what would you go see for entertainment? I mean, is there any good local singers around? Or?
Well, I always enjoy going to see Russ whenever he plays. He kind of ignores me. I like to stand off to the side of the stage and wave. I throw him flowers sometimes.
He likes flowers.
He does. He's quite particular to the petunias that I bring sometimes. I don't know. Ken, you're making this so difficult. I'm the only one. Why are you grilling me?
Because it can't be easy.
I've
got. I will say this: you're the first one that said, "Let's go see Russ," and I happen to like his palaver and dribble.
Yeah, listen.
I'll tell you where we won't go, Kenny.
Where won't we go?
We won't go to an ethos show. Last time I went, I bled from the ears for 2 weeks.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
It's dangerous.
Yeah, actually, someone was hurt at an Ethos show the other night, Thursday night, Ken.
Yeah.
Ethos is the big supergroup here in town,
yeah.
And 3 songs in, somebody dislocated their knee, had to go to the hospital in an ambulance. And then earlier in the program tonight, before you were on, we played a track off of their new CD, and sure enough, someone tore an ACL.
What do you dance to that? The Elaine Bettis?
You could do the Elaine Bettis dance,
yeah.
I suppose, but
that's about as good as I do.
Whatever it is, it's usually dangerous is the point. Well, listen.
So far we got a winner here because
sounds like it. So
anybody that would want to go see you play,
listen,
should have
Kenny,
their ears bleeding.
Listen, Kenny, give it some serious thought, okay? I'm not kidding. And listen,
I'll tell you, if a female doesn't apply, you're in.
Oh, okay. If that's how it's got to be, I understand.
Oh, that's wrong, Ken. That is so wrong.
You're breaking my heart, Ken.
That is awful.
Not that there's anything wrong with that. But
nah, that's wrong.
Listen,
well, look.
Listen, Kenny, I got to go. I'm making a souffle in the kitchen, and it's on fire.
Oh, there you go. Are they supposed to be?
So
on
I got to
fire?
go. I love you both.
Thanks, Patrick.
Well, I love you too, Patrick.
Well, there you go,
Bye.
Fudge. There you go.
Patrick, wear the green well. This is it?
Well, what do you expect? I mean...
Yeah, well, geez,
you don't. Here's what you need to understand.
What?
You didn't get any offers until just tonight.
Yeah, I know.
And to me, that's amazing.
It's not like I'm a troll.
Well, just.
I'm not Harold.
The point is that You haven't had many good offers, and that's it. 474 KSUA if anyone else has an offer, but I can't imagine.
I thought Chip would throw it.
You thought he'd what?
I'd rather go with Chip.
Well, I'm taken. I don't know how my lady would feel about that.
Yeah.
I think
with your lady, and I could double with Russ.
Oh, sure. Okay, yeah.
Done many
the four of
times
us, sure.
before.
Thanks, Ken. Yeah. I want to go out with your silly self.
I don't know. I think Patrick sounds like he'd be a good time.
Yeah. I think you need to consider.
You guys know Patrick?
Yeah, he's
I mean, would you verify for his veracity?
Yeah, he's the head of this local organization in town.
And his velocity.
Oh my!
What's the organization, Chip?
It's
Chips Unlimited.
It's a gun ownership enthusiast club.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's a perfect connection with New Hampshire.
I know. Yeah. Well, all right. Look, we're going to take a quick break. Ken, can you stay with us?
Oh,
we're going to talk.
Russ, I'm here for
we're going to talk some news items when we come back. How's that?
Yeah, you can talk. Oh, I got one for you. Go ahead.
Okay, good. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with more Kenny's Golf Report.
Is there ever enough space between us to keep us both honest and true? Why is it so hard just to sit in the yard and stare at the sky so blue? I got a new way of walking and a new way of talking, honey, when I'm around you. But it gives me the blues when I got some good news and you're not there to bring it to. Life is a blessing, it's a delicatessen of all the little favors you do. All wrapped up together, no matter the weather, baby, I always come through. Well, it's a measure of treasure that gives me the pleasure of loving you the way I do. And you know I would gladly say I need you love badly and bring these little things to you. 'Cause you got gold. I got some gold inside me too. You got gold inside of you.
Okay, we are back here, 5:33. A little more ethos for the in-studio audience.
To be alone with you, just you and me. Now won't you tell me the truth? Ain't that the way it'll be? To hold each other's hands.
So you got to kill it. Oh man, see that's there we have another one. Chip, what happened this time?
Spikes came out of nowhere.
No.
Out of the speakers.
They blew the speakers.
They blew the speakers.
Sending projectiles
the debris
into
got the guy right in the liver. He's bleeding from the abdomen right now. I don't know. This is the second time we've had to call the ambulance in, 33 minutes?
So let's get the ambulance back here. We have another ethos casualty. This group is hardcore. You get hurt when you listen to the ethos, and that's the moral of the story.
You have pathos for ethos.